Hello and welcome back to the channel and welcome to the start of Showzam 2025. Showzam is on from the 14th through the 22nd of February and will feature hundreds of acts across the town centre. All the performances and events that take place across Showzam are all completely free to attend. And we headed down to the comedy carpet to go and see the launch of Showzam, where Britain's Got Talent Cillian O'Connor will be performing a show tonight. So let's join the fun as Hayley Kay introduces the show.
See Blackpool on this Friday night. Happy Valentine's Day. Thank you for spending it with us here on the comedy carpet in Blackpool, as we've got a very, very special week or so planned just for you and your family. Yes, we're here to launch the Showzam Festival and the Blackpool Magic Convention. And tonight you are in for a wonderful night. Honestly, you're going to be dazzled. I cannot wait to bring our acts on stage for you tonight. So glad you're here nice and early. Glad you've got a good spot right at the front. Without further ado, please welcome the wonderful John Killens.
Hello, look at that. Don't take your hands out of your pockets to applaud. It's cold enough as it is. You all right? Are you warm enough?
No.
It's a bit chilly, isn't it? I don't know. I'll do my best. I'm going to pop that there. We've got a heater there. I don't know what you want. There's a heater there blasting out. Are you not warm enough for that? Well, my name's John and I'm from Sheffield, but Blackpool is one of my favourite places in the whole world, so it's fantastic to be here, and I want to show you a bit of magic before I start my main act. You want to see a trick?
Yeah.
It's not that good. You don't mind, do you?
No.
Seriously, lower your expectations a little bit. Cillian's going to come out and do something amazing in a bit, but if your expectations are on a 10 for this bit, bring them down to a 2. And then you might think, oh, that's not as bad as I thought it was going to be. And that's the best I can hope for. So I'm going to show you a little trick I learned when I was a little boy. It's called how to tie a knot in a piece of rope without letting go of the ends.
Hey.
That's the best it's ever gone, that. I'm scared to do it now. Okay, rope, hand. I wrote this all in the dressing room. It goes round there. I'm never gonna let go. Through there, round there. You pull it tight. You've got a knot, and the crowd goes wild. I can do it again. I can carry on doing it till you all like it. We can all freeze. I don't care. Right. Rope, hand. It goes round there, through there, round there. You pull it tight. You've got a knot. The crowd goes wild. Yes. It's not even a real knot. You guessed it, didn't you? It's not real. You can take it right off there like that. Look at that. Who wants to take that home as a souvenir of the show? You're joking. 50 quid at the magic shop. You're not having that. I've got 2. I've got a red one and a white one. Which one do you like best? Don't care. Don't matter. Same size. Don't matter. Same size. It don't matter, does it? It's same size. Which one do you like best? Don't care. Don't matter. Done it. In it. Wicked. Done it. Wicked. I'm down with the kids. Which one do you like best? Ah, white it is then. It has to be this. It has to be this one. It's the trick one. Grow up. Okay, I'm going to try and tie a genuine knot in a rope. Remember this. Remember this, kids. It's a simple rhyme. You'll never forget how to do it. You just make a loop, get the end, push it through with your frozen fingers. Doesn't rhyme. Watch the knot. Keep your eye on the knot. Whatever you do, don't take your eye off the knot. Don't look at that one. Watch this one. You'd be crazy looking at that. Don't even think about that. This is where the action is. I'm going to move that because it confuses people. Whatever you do, ignore this. Don't look at the exciting rope. Just watch the boring one. Watch the knot. Keep your eye on the knot. Watch the knot. Keep your eye on the knot because the knot will completely... Oh, come on, that's not bad. Look at that. Look at that, Blackpool. I didn't have a girlfriend until I was 35 because of rubbish like that. It wasn't worth it. Kids, don't become a magician. It's rubbish. That's not even a real knot. You can tell it's not a real knot because it slides like the other one. You can slide it from the top to the bottom like that. It's stuck on with like magnets or blue tack or spit or something. You can even take that knot, slide it right down the rope, right off the end like that, and then just put it back on again. It's ridiculous. I tell you what, if that was a real knot, it would be part of the rope and the crowd would go absolutely wild. Yes! But I'm not just a magician, Blackpool, I am a ventriloquist as well. I need someone to hold this for me. I need someone just to hold this for me. I can't, I'm going to walk very carefully, these steps might be slipping. Very, very that person that just, don't drop it, it's not football! It's a baby, support the head. So what are you doing? It's a towel, you've gone weird. Let's bring out my friend. He's called Charlie. After 3, everyone say hello, Charlie. I'll bring him out. I'm going to say, he'll say hello nicely. So 1, 2, 3.
Hello, Charlie.
Come on out and say hello nicely. Me? Okay, gonna come out. Gonna say hello nicely. Hello. Come in. Yes, sit on there. What? Sit on there. No. Sit on there. No. Sit on there. No, dangerous. Not dangerous. Sit on. It's too high. I'm gonna fall. You're not gonna fall. Yeah, I'm gonna fall. You're not gonna fall. I'm gonna call Claims Direct. No, sit still. Yeah. I'm gonna have you for 10 grand. Sit still. Yeah. Yeah. Face that way. Yeah. Lady, look at this. What are you doing? That's nice, sexy dancing. Hey. I love you. Hey. Leave the lady alone. I love her. Stop. Sit still. Yeah. Lady. Stop it. Don't do the face. That's nice, sexy face. Hey. He's good. He's excited. I'm excited. Yeah. I'm excited. Just because it's time for a new feature. Oh, a new feature. A new feature. Yeah. A new feature. Yeah. It's a new feature. Yes. It's story time. Boring. But look at me. Look at me. Look at me. What's the matter? I'm dead now. You're not dead now. It's all right. Everyone liked the prince except for one person. His mother-in-law. No. We don't do mother-in-law, Jack. He didn't have a mother-in-law. He wasn't married. He was sensible. No, he was. A witch. Oh. What are you doing? I'm acting. You're acting? Yeah. Very good. Thank you. All right, she put a spell on him. She put a spell on him. Yes, a big spell. A big spell. Ah! What's the matter? He's dead. The end. He's not dead. It's not the end. She turned him into Spider-Man. Not Spider-Man. Worse than that. Spider-Man 2. No. An ugly frog. What? An ugly frog. Where? No, you are an ugly frog. And you are a fat magician. Ah! Charlie's been a frog. No way, he's been no way. Not doing it, Charlie. Not doing it, Charlie. Not doing it, Charlie. Not doing it. Well, who's been the frog then? You. Me? All right, I'll be the frog. You can be the next character. I don't care. You'll be the next character. Yeah. Do you promise? Yeah. You heard him promise? If you don't do it, I'm going to cut the plug right off your brand new PlayStation 5. Ah! That'll make him do it. Right. I am a frog. I know that. Stop it. I am sad. Yeah, we all know that. You're 57 years old and you're still playing with dolls. Hey! When along comes the next character. Is that me? That's you. Yeah. La-di-la-di-la. Yes. It's the beautiful princess. It's the beautiful... What? Yeah? You're being the princess. No way. No. You said you'd do it. No way you gotta do it. No way you gotta do it. Oh, no PlayStation 5. Are you doing it right, princess? Shut up. You're doing it. Look at the frog. Ooh. And say, ooh, look, an ugly frog. Oh, look, an ugly frog. Is that a princess? Can you talk higher? Oh, look, an ugly frog. No! I mean, talk like a girl. What? Like a girl. Let's go shopping. No! Where is this relationship going? Hey! We need some more candles. We don't need more candles. We've got electric... Sorry, I was having a flashback. And she picked up the ugly frog. I need a crane. I need a crane. Lived happily ever after. You ruined that. I know. That was rubbish. No, it's not rubbish. It's improvised. Hey! Thanks a lot, everybody. We hope you enjoyed the show, and you've got a great show coming up. You wait and see what Cillian's got in store for you. Thanks a lot, everybody. Thanks for coming out on this cold night. And good night. Thank you.
Blackpool, are you ready to have your mind blown? Me too. He has entertained crowds all over the world and been viewed by 500 million people worldwide. And tonight, he's in Blackpool to launch the Showzam Festival and the Blackpool Magic Convention. It gives me great pleasure to welcome the one and only and the supremely talented Cillian O'Connor!
In the vastness of the universe, your life is but a blip. In that blip, be a star. Make the world shine while you're here. Because life happens when you don't even realize it. In the snap of a finger, you're looking back at your memories, wondering where the time has gone. Life really is too short to live for tomorrow, to live for today. I would like to create a unique moment in time that everyone here will experience in their own hands. Something that you'll all remember. Could everyone please take out their phones and open the calculator? Together, we're going to create a completely random number. Sir, in a loud voice, for everyone to hear, what time did you get up this morning? To the exact hour and minute, please.
7:07.
I would like everyone to put the number 710 into your calculators and press the plus key. Madam, into the microphone. How many people do you think are here this evening? An exact number. Make it random.
206.
206. I would like everyone to put the number 206 into your calculators and press the plus key. Finally, sir, into the microphone. What time do you think you're going to bed tonight? Again, to the exact hour and minute, please.
9:45.
I would like everyone to put the number 945 into your calculators and press the plus key. So now we should all have 710 plus 206 plus 945. Everyone please leave your calculators as is. I'm going to create a completely random number. The generation of random numbers is too important to be left to chance. Wow, that's a big number. 140739. I would like everyone to put that number into your calculators. 140739. And when you have that number in, please press equals. So now we have an even bigger number. 142600. We should all have that number. Yes. Earlier, I said I wanted to create a unique moment in time, and that moment is now. What time did you get up this morning? How many people do you think are here this evening? What time do you think you go to bed tonight? This morning? This evening? Tonight? Today? Now? On the 14th of the 2nd, the 14th of February. And if everyone here looks at their watches or clocks, you'll see it's exactly 6 o'clock. I'm Cillian O'Connor, and welcome to the show. Sir, please name a playing card.
Name a playing card? The Ace of Spades.
The Ace of Spades. Wrong. Sometimes everything is not quite as it seems. What? The black hole. A journey that begins where everything ends. I'd like to bring you on my journey. I've learned that having autism is not a disability, it's an ability. When I was younger, I struggled to interact with people. I felt a bit empty, incomplete. I felt invisible. After discovering magic, my life changed. It was like a light switch going on inside my head. I found a way to interact with people through my magic. Magic is my universe, and my life is now whole. My favorite film is Forrest Gump, and like he always used to say, life is like a box of chocolates. You never know what you're going to get. But sir, I think I know what you're going to get. I have a notepad here, and written on each page are some of my favorite sweets. Have a look and see. We have Maltesers, wine gums, cola cubes, all sorts. Sir, please say stop whenever you want.
Stop.
Could you please call out the treat you've stopped on?
Jelly beans.
Jelly beans. Earlier, sir, I left a special gift for you. Would you please come up on stage, behind the table, remove the lid and reveal the gift inside when you're ready. Would you please remove the lid and reveal the gift inside? Jelly beans. Now, Andy, I would like you to guess how many jelly beans are inside the jar. But before you guess, I'll give you a small hint. It's between 1,000 and 3,000.
2,300.
2,300. Would you be impressed if I told you that you've guessed right? But that's impossible, isn't it? To prove that there are indeed 2,300 jelly beans inside the jar, Andy, I would like you to count the jelly beans one at a time. Good? Yeah? No, I'm just kidding. Just kidding. Please twist open the lid and read the notes I placed inside before the show.
$2,300.
Big round of applause for Andy as he heads off stage. You have a chance to win the £5, and I'll do everything in my power to make sure you win. And when you do, and you will, everybody here will applaud as loudly as possible for you. Now, this game doesn't work for everyone, but luckily, there's a small test to make sure the person can do it. Right now, Paul, I'm thinking of a country that I've never been to, but I've always wanted to go to. What country do you think that is? You've got roughly a 1 in 200 chance.
India.
England.
India.
India, ladies and gents. Unbelievable. India is correct. Paul, you'll be perfect for this. Here are the 3 envelopes. Now remember, I'll do everything in my power to make sure you win the £5. Regardless, you can take home whatever's inside the envelope that you choose. Now to push you in the right direction, I've written some words down on the other side of these envelopes. The first says the word mine. The second says the word yours. Now I'd like you to think about why I've written these words down. It's because of the point of view they're written from. If it's from my point of view, you leave me with mine and you'll take yours as yours. But if it's from your point of view, you'll take mine as yours. If yours will be yours, yours will be mine, and mine will be yours. Or maybe, Paul, you think, I think, you think, I think that this is all nonsense, in which case, you might decide to go for the question mark. It's your choice. I'll count you down from 5 to 1. When I reach 1, I would like you to call out the name of the envelope that you would like. Mine, yours, or the question mark. Everyone, please count with me. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Yours.
Yours. So, Paul, you have decided to go for yours. Now, in all fairness, I'll give you one opportunity to switch for either of the other two envelopes, mine or the question mark. Would you like to switch?
No, stack.
You want to stick with yours. So, Paul, let's do a little recap. I said I would do everything in my power to make sure you win the £5. That regardless, you could take home whatever's inside the envelope that you choose. You went for yours. I then gave you the opportunity to switch, but you didn't. You stuck with yours. So let's see what's inside. £5. Ladies and gents. Now, some of you are probably thinking that the only reason I wanted Paul to win the £5 is because each envelope contains £5, but there's actually a completely different reason. You see, Paul, if you had gone for the question mark, you would have won £5. You would have won £150. Or, John, instead of yours or the question mark, you could have gone for mine. In which case, you would have won £5. Or even £150. John, you would have won £750. Now, John, Paul, look on the bright side. You're walking out here today with £5 more than you had before you came in. And despite what everyone else in here is thinking tonight, as far as I'm concerned, you are a winner. Now, before we go any further, I'd like to tell you a little bit about myself. I have autism, and it's something which can often have a negative impact on people's lives. I don't see it that way though, as it's enabled me to learn some pretty impressive skills. As a matter of fact, I see it as a kind of superpower. Has anyone here seen the movie Rain Man? Well, it's a bit like that. Showzam is all about creating moments of wonder and pure amazement. So I set myself a challenge. Could I perform an incredible illusion that hasn't been seen in over 100 years in the most impossible conditions? Outside, in the wind and rain. No mirrors, no trapdoors, live on stage. This empty box is 3.5 feet wide, 3.5 feet deep, and 7 feet tall. It is raised 1.5 feet off the floor so that you can see underneath it at all times, and it's nowhere near the back curtain. Thank you all for being such a brilliant crowd this evening. I hope I'll see you all again in one of my shows in the future.
Right, so absolutely fantastic show in Blackpool. What's it like performing in Blackpool as opposed to anywhere else?
In Blackpool, well, every time I've performed in Blackpool, it's been in the Winter Garden. So performing on the seafront, it's a lot different considering the weather as well as the time of year. So that was a big difference. But performing in Blackpool, it's very special considering you've all these magicians getting together for 3 whole days just to meet up and hang out, and it's great being able to see them perform and then being able to see you perform. Yeah.
You'll definitely have to come back and do that again in the summer and experience it on the beach or something like that. So when you were growing up, what was the kind of magical inspiration for you? Who were the acts who you thought, I want to be as good as them?
The acts I want to be as good as want to be like. I mean, it would include the likes of Dynamo. My main inspiration would have been second place on BHT in 2017, Izzy Simpson, as seeing such a young magician perform really inspired me to get into magic, and since then it was my dream to perform on BHT myself, and you know, being on it in 2023 against third place, it was an incredible honour.
Yeah. What's one trick or illusion or stunt that you've always wanted to do? I mean, what's the big dream?
One illusion that I've always wanted to do, for me, is chopping the lady in half. You know, it's a classic.
The classics, yes.
Yeah. I've seen a lot of different variations to it as well, which I think it'd be fun to try and make a sort of my own routine that it's unlike anyone else's.